Welcome back. We're going to continue playing Rhem 2, The Cave, which in my opinion is one of the most hardcore puzzle games ever. The reason I say that is because you don't get much story like you do in The Mist. There's barely a story here. You don't get beautiful graphics like you do in Mist or Talos Principle or Witness. You just get old, not super modern graphics. And you don't get beautiful locales like you do with The Witness or Mist. You're kind of just underground, surrounded by industrial machinery and pipes and circuits. And you don't even get daylight in this game. In Rhem 1, you at least got to see daylight, see the sun, but you're just underground, no story, nothing pretty to look at, just non-stop onslaught of puzzles. Which I like, but it is not for the faint of heart. Alright, so let's continue. Yeah, I had a couple ideas for things to try. Alright, so let's see here. Here we go. Okay. So let's see, the first thing I wanted to try was in here. Yeah. Right, this thing. I never figured out what this does. And I remembered that there was one of those things out here. Okay, well there you go. I think it lifts up this control. Okay, so where I have to get on the other side of this to view whatever that is. Where might that be? Oh, you know what? It's probably, I think I know where it is. It's probably if I rotate the room. Probably here, isn't it? Somewhere down here. There it is. Alright, so we got another one of these angles. I believe we have 3 now. So does that flip the thing down again? Okay, that flips the thing back down again. Interesting. Alright, well, first thing I wanted to try already paid off, so that's cool. Let's rotate this. The other idea I had between streams was, let's see if I can find it. In here. I remembered this thing. Am I just supposed to click them in order? Where's 1? Okay, there's 1. There's a 0, right? Okay, so 1, 2... It's 3. Alright, I already wrote these down last time. So let me just try clicking them all in sequential order. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that wasn't it. Well, another idea I had was, if you look over here, there's this code 539. Am I supposed to press those numbers? Try that. 5, 3, 9. Nothing happened there. There's another one of these things over here, which makes me think when I solve that puzzle, the other one will open up. Doesn't cost it. Does it? No, it doesn't. Alright, well that was one idea I had. That one didn't pan out. I do feel like I do need to solve this puzzle because I think I need the 4th angle to progress. It plays the sound like I did something wrong every time I click a button. That almost makes you think I need to do something else before I can solve this puzzle. I don't know, why does the number come up? I can leave that door up. Oh no, it closes on its own when I walk away. Okay. Right, and then there's this room. Elevators. What's over here? Right. Still don't know what to do with this. What that means. It seems like there's a wall here that would open up, right? This looks like a tractable hidden wall. Alright, let me... There are also these power lines that go everywhere. Part of me feels like I need to turn the power on. Where do these power lines lead to? They seem to come from this machine. I'm guessing it's hydroelectric. Can't get up there. $539. Oh, there's a bar missing here. You see that? I wonder if that matters. What's with this puzzle? We haven't solved yet.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, we already saw that. Five, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 7. Alright, so you have to click them all in a certain order. I had an insight about this, which is that this is perfect time to use my screenshots so you can see what I see. It's that I've been seeing things like this, right? And it kind of matches with these houses, right? It's 3 2x2 grids. It matches with the windows here. So I bet there's a connection between those numbers I'm saying elsewhere and these houses. But I don't know what yet. It doesn't seem like I can interact with the houses here. Can't click on anything. Okay, so this clock, if you look at the colors of the buttons, it matches the puzzle that we saw outside, right? It had 12 buttons of this sort of turquoise shade, and then the center button was this shade of blue. So there's definitely a connection. Looks like it's starting at... The one, it's ticking seconds. It seems like that might be the shorter hand. So you would think that would be hours. There's also this thing. All right, let's get out of here. Where does this cable go? Cable leaves from that room, goes down there. Oh, it looks like it connects to the rail car. So you don't know what that does yet. It's on the other side of this thing. Have to be over here. What's up, Vesio? Oh, okay, it was this thing. I think that button raised this panel. That's what it did. I'm curious. Let me go back and flip that switch again. Does it, like, invert them? Like, it opens one of those and closes the other? That would be interesting. So this one, I assume this one's closed. Yeah, it's closed now, so we know that's what that switch does. But it doesn't open this one. All it does is open or close this one, so... Alright, well, at least you have confirmation of what that button did. I'm not surprised. Alright, so I'll open it again. And an item goes here. Only have 2 items. Neither of them works. Why is this one latched? Can I unlatch it? Seems like I might be able to, but no. If I move it one more over. Oh. Nice. Okay. Alright, that's progress. Take a screenshot of that. Okay. So what can we do with this? 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So it seems to have to do with a clock puzzle. 10, 2, 5. So it looks like the paper's been ripped up. And that... I'm guessing there's a 1, 2, 3 that got ripped off, and I'm left with 4, 5, 6. Do I have to find the other half of it somewhere? So it skips 4 hours, and then it skips 3 hours. Is this like... Does the gap between each time decrease by an hour? So would the previous one, would number 3 then be a 5-hour difference? So that would also be 5? Okay, well, that was good. Anything else over here? So I can't do anything with these yet. Right, there was a chalkboard, I remember that. And same thing here. Can't do anything with those yet. Okay, I have 0% power, that's the problem. I need power first. Okay. I think this is for later. I feel like the clock puzzle might be the next one I'm supposed to solve. Here. Ten to 5. I'm guessing is it a sequence that I press buttons in? Well, let's just first start with 10 to 5. 10 to 5. No. Not surprising. I think I need the first 3. All right. Well, let's try the theory, and I doubt this is right, that the gap between each successive time decreases by an hour. So the last gap is 3 hours. The previous gap is 4 hours. So the gap before that would be 5 hours, 5 p.m. 2 5s. I don't know how that's going to work. The gap before that would be 6 hours. So that would be 11. And the gap before that would be 7 hours. So 4. So it would start 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 11. And then 5. And then 10. 2. And 5 again. Well, I can't even unpress it. So, no. That was going to be a Hail Mary anyways. That was not right. Yeah, this makes me think I have to find the other sheet somewhere else. The top half. Alright, let's go over here. Maybe there's something else I can do in the elevator area? What's over here again? Right, this other room with the elevators. That's the room I have not been to yet. I need some item to put in the interface above this. Don't have it yet. So this button. I do have 3 of the angles. Like, is that enough? Does the elevator need to be at the bottom floor here before that door will open? I feel like it was, though. Well, the elevator was at the top floor here. All right, let's try that. I'm gonna bring the elevator to the bottom floor and then leave. Actually, while I'm here, let me try these angles. So if we look at the angles that we have, the angles are all 45 degrees apart here that you can pick. That looks like a 135 degree angle to me. What else do we have? I said this one. That one looks like 225 degrees. And then the last one we had was this one. 45 degrees. Good, 45. 135. 225. And the last one we don't know, but maybe we can brute force them all. Oh, are they all 90 degrees apart? 45 plus 90 degrees is 135. 135 plus 90 degrees is 225. The 225 plus 90 degrees would be 315. Didn't work. It's the highest it can go. So what this tells me is that the placement of the angles matters here. Like I have 4 angles, but I need to know which direction to put each angle at. So in this one, there's one outer ring of white, and then red, and then 2 inner rings. Oh, that's what it is. If you look at this diagram, you can see each angle attaches to one of these rings, and they all attach to a different ring. That's what it is. Ah, it's probably the ring highlighted in red. That's what it is. So this would be the 3rd ring. The 3rd ring should be 90 degrees. So, and here, this would be the 3rd ring. Right here. That's 90 degrees. Oh, that was 45 degrees. Yeah. 3rd ring was 45, right? Yeah, 45 degree angle. 2nd ring was 225. And then 1st ring was 135. Okay. And then the last one that we don't have is the 4th ring. So that means that we can brute force it. That was it. Alright. So we got that correct. What does that do for us? I'm gonna guess it opens the door over there. Let's find out. Good old brute force. Alright, so get back down there, we'll take this one. Well, there are 2 potential doors that could open. I'll try them both. Sometimes brute force is all we have. Alright, so did it open this one? No. Alright, we got one more to try. I'm gonna be sad if I solve that puzzle and nothing has changed anywhere. Oh, interesting. Alright, oh. Oh, right. I remember how to get to the other one. There we go. So the other one, to get to the other one, I need to go over here. This button? Yes! Alright, that's what changed. That one opens now. So now we can get somewhere new. Exciting. We're getting unstuck temporarily. Okay. Here we are, somewhere new. A equals 5. That's for our equation. We already got b equals 4, a equals 5. Right. I'll take a screenshot of that. Why not? All right. A equals 5. Let's keep going. I can get. Oh, there's also this. Oh, can I put my star piece in here? Can. And it just stays there. So I guess I need to find 3 star pieces and put them all in here. Okay. All right. Okay. So I need to, let's see, how high do these numbers go? Single digits, I assume? Yep, single digits. I mean, we did see 5, what was it, 539 earlier? Let's look. I took a screenshot of that. 539. Could be this. No, not that. Where does this yellow pipe go to? It's all the way to the top. It probably goes to this control panel where I put the star piece. It does. So once I get all the pieces in there, I can open that door on the right. Alright. So it seems to me there's kind of like an association of numbers to letters, right? We already found that A equals 5 and B equals 4. Going back to my pictures. Let's do that equation. There. So Z is part of the equation. Oh, and so is X. I see. Actually, can I currently solve it?